Journalism family.
I wish I knew what was going on.
Hey.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome into Not Your Normal D&T.
It's another crazy Wednesday.
Yeah.
I am on a hidden location somewhere.
Yeah.
Away.
We keep getting bursts of audio from Steve, so I'm going to mute him for a minute.
Yep.
Welcome in, everybody. Not your normal D&T.
We could sing it.
Yeah. We could sing along.
I don't know what song it is, but we could sing it.
We could.
La di da di da di da di la di da di da da di da di la di da da di da di da da di da da di da di.
Living La Vida Loca. I don't know.
Yeah. Man, we gotta figure out the audio issue at the park with this app.
Mm-hmm. It is the ghost of Shep that you hear, Tim Rimple.
It is I, the ghost.
Ghost of Shep.
I actually got lost and couldn't find my way.
Yeah.
And my camera broke on my phone. That's not true, but
but Chef is in transit and this is what we get tonight. So here we are.
Yep. I'm here, just not visually.
Yep.
You can hear me. You can hear me, but you can't see me.
Yep.
I found my headphones. Now I can hear you.
Okay.
But my good phone, for whatever reason, will not connect. Same thing that always happens. It just sits there and spins. So I don't know why. Connect anytime on Monday, but I can't connect now. So, but anyways, if it's still causing audio problems, you can mute it.
You're still a little in and out.
Doesn't make any sense. It's okay. If you need to mute it, that's fine. When this is over, I'll introduce you to the rest of the people I'm with, and then we can I'll just sign off.
I'm thinking he said I could mute him.
Yeah, I have no idea what he said.
I don't either.
It was
with that.
Sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger drunk.
Yeah, with the background music, it was kind of washing his audio in and out.
Yeah,
because the earbuds were picking up the music and trying to overplay that from him. So
pick up everything.
Yeah, everything. I'm going to welcome in the chat.
Yeah, let's do it.
We can do that. I can do that. Let me see if I can get up here to the top. Welcome in, Justin Sanudo. Hope you're having a good trip. Kenneth H, Jan S.
Oh,
Disney.
they're down there, right?
They're down there. Yeah.
Ooh.
On location, I believe.
Oh, with Steve probably, right?
Yes. Yep.
That makes sense.
Yep. Debbie Bernfeld, Kenneth H, Jay Nashville, Jan S. Disney, welcome in. Let's see, Stacey Rogers is here. Howdy, howdy. Fred O'Malley, welcome in. Jason Thibodeau, good to see you. Mandy V, Christine Hickman, We got Rachel Fithian. Let's see. I'm not as prepared as Steve is.
Hello, people.
Hello, peoples.
Hello, people.
Debbie Thuner, Wendy B,
People.
Joy S, who is also on location.
Your ass is on location.
Mandy Adams, welcome in. Zanlax, Tim Rimple, Annette. We've got Stephanie L. Mike 88 NYC, what's up, buddy? Let's see. Joey O, welcome in. Rye Guy, what's up, bud?
Dog.
Piccolo True loves Disney. Good to see you. Samantha Lowe, what's up, Sam? Let's see. We got Karen Cook, Chris S. Timothy Rainwaters, good evening, sir. Ashley King, welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see. Amy AJC Magic TV.
Baby.
Still scrolling. We got Rye Guy. We got Wendy. Nick in Virginia, welcome in.
Hello, Nick.
Hey, howdy, howdy.
Crystal's at work.
That works. Suzanne.
Airport. Hey.
All right. Corby Sinclair, welcome in. Debbie Thuner said she's on location at an airport. Nice.
Susan is usually a ninja, but is here. Hello.
Oh, there you go. All of our ninjas. I'm not usually in this seat, and I'm not usually in control here. But
yeah, Dave has work super early, so he had to go to bed.
Yeah.
Steve is obviously on location.
Right.
And I also had a very last minute thing pop up in which I cannot be visually seen.
Yep.
But
transit. So here we are with me.
Well, yeah.
Kate Udalali Lane, welcome in, Kate. Good to see you.
Hey, what's up, Kate?
Let's see what we can hear from Steve now.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Any better?
It's like Small World, but blasted in your ear. Hearing a hurricane.
It's almost
That's brutal.
Yeah.
Wendy B, I am in a trunk. I got kidnapped.
Yep.
So it turns out I was kidnapped. I'm currently in a trunk. Yeah.
I tried to get him to look for the glow in the dark pull tab, but there's not one. Apparently, it's an.
I couldn't find it. I was searching, but I could not find it. So, I tried.
Yep.
Wherever you take me, I'm going willingly.
Jeanette Sebastian the Crab, welcome in, and 100 Acre Wood. Hello. Good to see you.
They promised me candy, so I said, okay.
The gnomes are revolting and kidnap Shep and have him in an gnome-mobile. Exactly.
Yeah, they were kind of pissed off at me. Yep. Ashley, the House of Dragon, I gotta catch up.
I do too. I was actually going to catch up and watch the last 2 episodes of The Acolyte, and I just have decided not to put myself through that torture yet, so I haven't done that.
I watched the first one.
Yeah.
And it was just so weird. I don't know.
It doesn't get better.
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta force myself to try to get through it just to say I did it.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird feel to it, you know?
Yep. Connie Rathbun, welcome in. I am not the biggest on knowing all of Star Wars lore. I'm not. I know what I know, and that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
But knowing what I know and watching this show was driving me nuts because none of it makes sense with the rest of Star Wars lore that we know.
Look who it is, Mr. Preston.
Preston. Hey, hey.
Someone's got a big something special tomorrow there, Preston.
Yep. So, the last one is better, but still terrible, Murph says. Yes, Murph, that's what I've heard in watching some reviews.
Guess whose birthday is today?
Whose?
Disneyland. Disneyland.
Is that one any better?
It's Disneyland's birthday.
That one's a little bit better.
But the problem is it won't let me turn it sideways.
Oh, so we can just do short format then, I guess.
Yeah, so it wouldn't connect. I had to connect to the Wi-Fi to make it work. But it does on my end. I'm listening to the headphones through the muted one, and it sounds great.
Yeah.
But I can't get it to work.
It's okay.
It won't go this way.
It won't go that way.
So I got to work on it.
Okay.
I'm going to leave this one. I'm going to unmute the other one, find the people, and then just say goodnight, I guess.
Okay. Sounds good. This could possibly be the shortest DNT ever in history, but at least it happened.
We had a short one before.
Did you? Okay.
I think I was by myself on one, and I was like, yeah. It's going
Can you move out of the way? Move!
Oh, wow.
Please move. Why are you always in the way? Get out of the way, sir. Get out of the way. What are you doing?
That is a very Justin Sanudo.
That is a Justin
I
Sanudo.
don't know what you're talking about.
And the other Sanudos.
The other Sanudos.
Is
And
Chris in
Jeff.
there?
It is Chris. Look,
Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hey, hey.
you said hey, hey.
Hi, Chris.
Oh, I forgot I had a special hat.
Chris. Chris.
Oh, wait, he's got a look. He's got a hat.
You want to say hi to Chris?
What's your hat
Can you
say?
hear me? Chris. Hi, Chris.
Does this say
I can hear
Renta?
you. It says Renta DNT.
Renta DNT. Chris is running our stream because the rest of us are all mobile. But these are the guys. So I invited somebody else to come join you. I don't know if they're going to or not. Just to let you know.
Okay.
But if they do, just have fun because apparently when there's loud noises for some reason on this phone, you can't hear me. And when on the other phone, it won't turn sideways. So I need to test these things before I come out here.
Well, yeah.
Loud noises.
Loud noises. Yeah.
We'll let you look at this beautiful man right here before we say goodbye.
He's being sexy.
And Jory, you having a good time? That's more than she's ever said on Dad Bill's stream. So,
Record.
all right, we're gonna let you guys go so we can walk around. And thanks, Chris, for doing this for us.
Jeff.
And
Jeff. Bye, Jeff.
Chris said bye, Jeff. All right, guys. You guys have a good night. Thanks, Chris. See you, Shep.
Yep.
And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
And there we go.
Who else did he ask?
I don't know.
I'm
That
scared.
They were in and out.
Oh, they pop in?
They're done. I don't know who else he asked. I haven't seen anyone else pop in yet.
Oh.
So.
Huh.
Steve's mom, welcome to the chat, though. Hello.
Hello, Steve's mom.
So yeah, I feel like I should add music and start working on Lego or something. I don't know what else to do.
Well,
Corby.
we could talk about some very interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Kate, no, not yet. It's gonna. I say this every week, but it will go on the market probably next week.
Nice.
I got to do some. I'm working on the house tomorrow, finishing up some stuff, and then the real estate agent's gonna come by early next week, take some photos, and then we're gonna fire it away.
Yep.
We'll see what
There
happens.
you go.
It's interesting times because there is very little to look at to buy right now, but
yeah.
Confident that something will fall into my lap. No, Tina, it is not. So the septic passed. All right, that was the big thing. That's right. I think I talked about it last Wednesday, real
Yeah.
quick. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know, but I had the Title V inspection on Thursday,
Mhm.
and the Title V inspection is to make sure that the septic works properly.
Yeah.
It is on the seller to have it fixed, if not. So that did pass, and yeah, that was the big thing. So that passed, and
Nice.
yeah, that was the kind of thing that slowed me down a little bit. But yeah, that's all set. Waiting for the report to come back, but in the meantime, I can put it on because it was passed. So
Sweet.
yeah,
Uh,
be
so is the market there, Shep? Is it pretty active as far as things coming on the market, going off, or is
yeah.
there a lot of sitting waiting for property to post?
There's stuff that pops up. Like actually, one popped up today.
Okay.
So I want to build. I want to buy land and
Yeah.
build. But if something comes along that's reasonable, that has kind of a lot of my check marks,
Right.
I'm not completely opposed either. I don't really want to add on again, but I will as long.
Not a big fixer upper, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, I'll end up probably adding some additions to it, depending on what it looks like. But
Yeah.
one popped on today that Jenny likes.
Nice.
It's right down the road from her parents, so we could literally drive
That's sweet.
down to her parents and take the boat out because they live on a lake. It has 10 acres of land, which is what I want. It abuts a piece of property that is state owned. So,
That's good.
Yeah. So it's kind of checks a lot of boxes, but it still needs. It's not what I want, like house wise.
Yeah.
But
I got you.
But like I really wanted to build our dream house. But we'll see. We'll see that.
You don't want to move from one project into another project. You kind of, yeah.
Like I'd rather, right? Like
it's okay if it needs small things done, but you don't want like to have to add on a whole nother 2 bedrooms or something.
Well, I don't mind doing that if it's the right thing.
Yeah.
But the property would have to be move-in ready so that, because I wouldn't be able to do it right away. Like if we end up buying a house, we're going to lose out because I can build our house. I can build the dream house cheaper than what we can buy a house for right now.
Oh yeah.
So I can buy the land and build the house for cheaper than buying a built home, because it's not going to be 100% what I want. Eventually I'll have to end up adding to it to make it what I want. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be interesting if things kind of fall into place and I can find a piece of property, because I'd rather be in limbo, live in a camper, live in a hotel for a little while and build the house.
Yeah.
And move into a house. But I don't know if some things check my box and it's reasonably priced, then it's not completely off the table, but we'll see.
The struggle is real, Shep, everywhere. Exactly.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, I think my house will probably sell fast. Not the next day, but probably I would imagine within a month because of what's on the market in my area.
Mm-hmm.
And my house is fairly unique with it's fairly large. Like I have a huge garage, like basically a 4-car garage that I feel like the first dude that walks in and looks at that garage is going to be like sold.
Oh yeah.
And then I have a huge family room above it, which is a huge selling point. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm in a position where I want to get it on the market, but like I'm not in a rush to sell it.
Makes sense.
So like, I think we're gonna list it for like $750-ish, and I have my target number that I want to make, and so So I'm not gonna just like someone comes and offers me like 680. I'm not gonna take it.
Yeah.
Like we're not in a rush because we don't have necessarily the property yet. So we'll see.
And you're making do with what you've got right now. I mean, it's not like
it all works fine because it's just that having the boys and girls bunked up together is, I just don't want that to be cut. Like they're fine now. Like Abe's good with Cash in there, and Brittany's good with Delaney in there. But eventually it's going to become just overly cluttered, and so
yeah, it's not a multi-month process that you want to be in. But it's good for short term for
right.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, we could probably last another year in there, without.
Oh well, okay.
But like I just, I want all the kids to have their own rooms. I don't want to overnight all of a sudden be dealing with like Abe wanting his own room, and
yeah,
I don't
know. Tim Ripple says he hears bridges are going pretty cheap right now.
So that's the beauty is I do have a couple leads on some great bridges.
Yeah. That
actually have a little bit of solid covering.
Okay.
And some of them are actually in Florida. So I don't know.
Well, we got someone that could be an expert in that field for you.
Who's that? Rod digging it down.
Shep digging it dog. What's going on, buddy?
What's up?
How you doing, bud?
Are you the other special guest?
I don't know that I'm special, but I'm just a guest.
Yeah.
we have a special host and a special guest.
We have yeah, I love our host. He wasn't on Tuesday night, and Lauren and I were bummed.
I'm sorry. Yeah. We've had some storms coming through here. Our internet was in and out all from yesterday about 3:00 on up till, and it's probably 11 o'clock. It blinked in and out again. It was sketchy, and it's actually thundering really heavy right now.
It's some good old southern summertime storms, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a storm come through here, but wasn't that bad. I was actually inside at the time, so it wasn't bad. Hey,
Wendy. Hey, ODLs.
We had one come through earlier this afternoon, and I swear the whole building shook from the thunder. It's starting to rumble around again now. So, Mike Wheeler, welcome in.
I love thunderstorms.
I
don't like it when like power and internet go out because it's fun to like look at your phone while a thunderstorm is going on or watch a show. But like, I felt like summertime. Like when I was in the Carolinas, summertime thunderstorms just kind of were a thing of the past.
Heavy thunder and heavy rain and just sitting and listening to it.
Hey, Corby. So it sounds like it's like I was in the car. We were driving back from Disney Springs. It sounded like Steve, This Our Dream, and the Sanudos were having a good time at Hollywood.
Yeah.
From what we could hear or make out, yes.
Did they go for a second round of pot roast?
Probably. They're probably going right now, actually.
Probably.
Well,
probably.
I could use a pot roast right now. You know what I actually had? I had roast beef for dinner tonight.
Ooh.
From
Arby's?
No, it's a place called Major League Roast Beef. I don't know if it's a chain or not, but it was better than Arby's.
Really?
Was it a roast beef sandwich?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a roast beef sandwich with fries, onion rings, and coleslaw. And it was a package deal, and it was like $16.
That's not bad.
It does not look like a chain, but boy, it looks good, Shep.
Oh yeah, it's so good. Does it show the only one around?
Yes.
Near where I am?
Yes.
So it's a one and done?
It looks like it.
Wow. Well, it is. If anyone is ever in that area, it is delightful. Maybe I'll meet you over there.
Heck yeah. Can can I get a roast beef sandwich and a side of Shep?
They're like, yeah, actually.
Yeah, whatever you want.
They've got the clubs. They've got Philly beef and cheesesteak, Philly beef steak bomb.
There's something called the Fenway something.
The Fenway, yeah.
So, Dad Bills, I had told you about this because, like, we were over at Disney Springs, and we walked by the Lego store. You know how they have the Star Wars outside the Lego store? They have like the Stormtroopers. They have the Red Stormtroopers. Hey, Karen. They have Kylo Ren. They did Kylo Ren wrong over there. So they have like all the Stormtroopers, and they have Kylo Ren kind of crouching, so he looks shorter than everybody else.
Yes. It's a very much a perspective thing. It does not look right.
Right? You're like, shouldn't he be like this big Darth Vader like looking like dude? Like, yo, what's up? I'll wreck your world.
Yeah. But in that pose, he looks like if he stood up straight, he would be a total of 4 foot 7 inches.
It looks like the Stormtroopers in here. Like, have you seen our little brother?
Oh, little Ren.
Oh, little Ren.
Always losing them.
Yeah. So, yeah. So I was talking to Shep before the stream started. Prime Day is going through today.
Yeah.
And that's been hurting me. And then I just accidentally pulled up the Lego website today, and they've got a sale going too. And I'm like, what are y'all doing to my wallet? I just don't know anymore.
Did you get anything?
Is it Amazon Lego or like the actual Lego site?
No, the actual Lego site has got. So the Lego site has actually got 2 times VIP points on a lot of Disney sets right now. Yeah.
So did you get something that you're not going to share with us yet?
So I've ordered. There is some Lego on sale on Amazon, and I did order a couple of sets there. They have the Iron Man.
I ordered
Infinity
a few 10 sets on Amazon, then like another 3, 4, 15 on Lego site.
I still have my Lego card up. It hasn't. I haven't bought yet. But
Wendy, we ate at House of Blues, and it was 100% outstanding. We ate at the outside bar.
Yeah.
And then they have a quick service that's beyond the outside bar that's called the Smokehouse at the House of Blues. And you can sit at the bar and order from the Smokehouse, and they'll bring it to you.
Ooh.
And House of Blues was amazing. Music every night. The music was good. The food was good. We had the Smokehouse nachos with brisket and drinks. It was a wonderful evening. And then we walked over to the waterfront stage where we usually see the M80s play, and Southbound was playing, and they played like a lot of kind of country music / classic rock,
nice.
Kind of like that Eagles kind of classic rock, that kind of blends in with country. So they played a lot of that, and they were really good.
I've never eaten at a House of Blues. There's one at Myrtle Beach.
What is that? Boardwalk? Yeah. No, the food there was great.
Yeah,
that sounds like a fantastic
great.
Little evening there.
It was. Lala and I like to do always like a kind of like a midweek date night.
I like it.
Kind of I work from home, she works out, and so like it's a nice time for me to get out of the house and just go do something fun.
Yeah,
break up the week a little bit.
Yeah, and so we were at Disney Springs the last time, when I think it was it last couple of Thursdays ago when This Our Dream did M80s night. And so we always park in the Orange Garage, which passes kind of near House of Blues. And like we were like, man, they have some really good music out there. So we just wanted to go listen to some music out there.
Well,
I'd recommend it.
It's good. The food is good there, though. I mean, sometimes those type places like that or Hard Rock, sometimes the food's not the greatest.
It was nice.
More on the novelty of the place, I think.
It was good. We got there probably around 5:45. The patio was not packed, but I would say 3/4 full. The music was good. It wasn't loud to where it drives you out. or it's like too much for your like
Oh shit. He's
head
back.
to keep up, or it's just
Oh,
like, wow,
did you
this is
lose me?
too loud. This
Lost
is
you,
too
but
loud
you
to
bumped back.
enjoy. But
That's weird. I didn't do anything.
it was a fun evening.
happens
A
every
little bit
once
unexpected at House of Blues, to be honest.
That's the other thing with like hard rock. A lot of times that music they'll have it cranking so loud you can't have a conversation in there.
Yeah. I think we're gonna. Lauren was checking it out. I think we want to go see the Cirque du Soleil show sometime soon.
I love Cirque du Soleil.
We do too. We've seen a couple shows like, in and around the country, but the nice thing is about Disney Springs is the theater or the venue is built for a Cirque du Soleil show instead of like Cirque du Soleil coming to an arena and having to adjust.
Yeah, we did. We saw Cirque du Soleil. I forget what the Dreams or something. Yeah, maybe Dreams. I don't know. But we saw it in the end of December, I think it was, when we went to Connecticut. We went to Mohegan. We saw it at Mohegan Sun. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, we were looking at ticket prices. It's not an inexpensive evening, but if you kind of like shows or like that kind of theater, I think it's worth it. Like,
I was about to say, it's not something that you're going to see anywhere else. It's
right.
Yeah.
And so we were sitting, like I said, we were sitting at the bar at House of Blues. It's right across from Cirque du Soleil at Disney Springs, and the show was actually letting out. And I was like, let me go over there and Lauren, go over there and see if you can check out, because we were like, do you want to sit on the floor? Do you want to sit on the upper seats or whatnot? We just don't know what the venue looks like.
Yeah.
And so the doors were open, people were coming out. And so she just walked over there and kind of checked out the venue, kind of walked into where the seating area was. And she was like, you can sit anywhere in here. And it's fantastic.
That's what I heard. Somebody else that went, Baker or somebody.
Yeah. Cause I want to say a floor seat or the floor seats that we were kind of looking at were they were $175. And then kind of in the upper areas, right around 100.
Yeah. I would say you don't want to be on the floor because then you can't see stuff on the floor. You're almost better up one row.
Right.
And you can look down and see everything because the one we went to, I mean, they were doing stuff at we were up halfway up and they were doing stuff at our level, eye level,
Yeah.
So, I felt like if you were on the ground when they were doing stuff on ground level, you got some obstruction with just the area, the stuff around it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
No. I mean, I get it. And the nice thing about Disney Springs is this venue is built specifically for them.
For the circus. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I think wherever you sit, you're gonna have a good seat.
Good seat. Yeah.
You're not going to be hidden behind a pole.
Yeah. Hey, Dreamer Deborah.
Hey, Dreamer Deborah, welcome in.
Hello, Dreamer.
Hello,
Deborah.
Is Noah and Marguerite Nagy welcome in too? Let's see about that.
Hey, Noah. Hey, Marguerite. Hello.
Tina McNeil says, agree with Shep. We watched from the second row and my neck hurt later. So
Yeah,
higher up is better.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've never seen a performance like that. I'd like to hit one of those one time.
I think we got all our tickets. I think Jenny paid $60 a ticket for us. But that's 60 times 6,
Yeah.
there's zero things cheap when it comes to having a family of 6.
When you're doing it times 6. Yeah.
They charge you $60 for a 4-year-old.
I was like, hey kids, yeah, it was the 5-year-olds. Yeah, they were 60.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
I was like, hey, let's go to dinner, kids. And then we go to dinner. I'm like, all right, you guys can each pick one meal that you share. They don't even get their own meals.
Y'all are going to order off the kids menu and you're going to split it.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, the mac and cheese. Okay, yeah, I'll take one of those. All right, 4 kids.
Can I get 5 spoons, please?
Yeah.
I'll have one kid's mac and cheese, 4 spoons. Yeah, make it 5. I can't afford to eat either. So
Yeah.
That's when you pull like the goldfish out from the purse.
yeah. Well, I gotta empty the bowl of mac and cheese and then like individually like one macaroni for you, one macaroni.
No, better yet, you ask for. We'll have the mac and cheese, and can I get 2 cups of very hot water, and then you break out the packets of ketchup and start making soup.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It goes a long way. Exactly.
Uh,
So Shep, are you still in that age bracket where you're like cutting up all your kids' foods and stuff?
No, not really. I mean, not really. Like the 5-year-olds, yeah, a little bit, but they don't. I mean, they actually pretty much do just eat mac and cheese. Like when we go to dinner places, they just love mac and cheese.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it costs about $1.50 for that box of mac and cheese that I'm paying like $8 for a quarter of a bowl.
Right.
Yep.
But that's what they want. So
that's like the mac and cheese at Chick-fil-A. It's like what, $3 for the tiny little cup. And you're like, come on, we all know that cost about $1.25 to make it.
Yeah, not even, because like it's $1.25 for a box, and a box, like one box can feed 3 of my kids. Like,
man, I remember growing up and we used to have Kraft mac and cheese, and then we'd like boil up a hot dog and cut it up and put it in the mac.
Oh, you put it inside. Yeah. We still do that. I mean, my kids love mac and cheese, and we get the Kraft.
Keeps you regular.
What was it?
I said it keeps you regular.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, you gotta have it every once in a while. Make sure your system's working properly.
Hey, Pete.
Pino Pete, welcome in. Good to see you. They don't grow out of it, Shep. My daughter, who just graduated high school, that's still one of her favorite things to eat is mac and cheese.
Dude, I'm telling you, ramen and mac and cheese.
I love ramen.
Too. Dude, they're staples. They're staples at my house.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a nice cheap meal, and they love it. It's not even like I'm force feeding them. Like, hey kids, you're having mac and cheese tonight. I'll be like, what do you guys want for dinner tonight? And they're like, mac and cheese. I'm like, okay, that's easy.
I love ramen. The only complaint I have about ramen, and this is searching to find a complaint, is I think it has a lot of sodium in it. So it like when you're done with it, you just feel so full. And then it's like one of those things that has like a bunch of sodium in it. And then like after a little while you wear off and you're like, why am I hungry again?
Yeah.
Kind of like sushi.
Welcome in, Snickerdoodle.
Angelina, hey.
Do y'all have a go-to ramen flavor? I mean, I know there's all different.
I always do miso for the most part. Miso ramen.
I got to try more. Like, we just get the chicken because that's what the kids eat. But like, I usually don't do like the whole bag or that, the seasoning bag. I don't usually do the whole bag. I'll do like half the bag.
Yeah.
And then I drain the water out. So it's just noodles, and so good.
There is a really good brand out there, and it's not expensive, that does good noodles and ramen. I'm going to look it up really, really quick. It starts with an M, I think.
Insta soup. Yeah, that's one girl child eats a lot. She likes to go to like the Asian markets and stuff and buy them there, and I'm like,
so I always like the ramen that has like a pork belly in it. Some it's a little bit more miso flavored. It has like the egg where the yolk's still like a little bit gooey.
yeah.
I always like a little bit of spiciness, but I always like to get that. Like you go to like a little ramen restaurant. So there was one in our area, and I don't know if it's a chain thing, but it was called Fudo Budo. An excellent little ramen chain. And I just didn't know if it was like around us, Chris, when we were in the Carolinas or not. But
not familiar with it.
I love ramen.
Is that the honey brand?
The what?
The honey noodle brand.
Which one?
Like? You like miso, but is it the honey brand?
So I never make it at home. I always go out.
No, it's a brand called honey.
I don't know that brand.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up real
Well,
quick.
you like the miso, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the miso honey brand.
You drove into that one.
Got him. I love miso.
Oh man. Sometimes I do kill myself.
Wow.
It's okay. I'm gonna try to pronounce this with sounding adult friendly, but it's in all your grocery stores. It's called Momofuku.
I don't
interesting.
know that one.
Momofuku. Momofuku.
Huh.
I'll have to look that one.
Oh yeah, it's so good. Like I would recommend everybody take a look. Google this Momofuku noodles. They're on your international aisle, and they are outstanding. Outstanding. And then the guy that made these has an Instagram site, and it's really good. Like he'll take these noodles and like add a little chicken to it, or add like a pork belly to it, or add like an egg to it. It's just really good.
Orange Cone Vlog, welcome in. Ray, Missouri, good to see you. And the storm is here. I can now hear the rain louder in my earbuds than I hear y'all.
So when you have storms, Chris, do you have like a little bit of a shoddy internet?
Sometimes, yeah.
So this might end any minute.
It's good.
Well, if I don't say goodnight, good night.
Good night. No.
Sorry, what happened?
Exactly.
Yeah, Jonathan Chong, exactly. Thank you for putting that in there. Momofuku. And they're really not expensive. You can buy like a pack of 3, and I think they're like under $10.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Not necessarily always like Asian noodles, but just like kind of like noodle kind of Asian dishes that are like really good.
They're kind of like noodly, and they're kind of like Asian.
Wait, Shep, did you do the birthday song?
No birthdays tonight. We didn't have a birthday list.
Yeah, no birthdays tonight. Although I did find out about somebody's birthday.
Oh goodness.
There's a certain somebody in here that has hidden her birthday from us for a very long time.
Oh.
And I'm not gonna.
What is the name she goes by?
I'm not gonna fully disclose the day, but it is might be a one Tina McNeil.
Oh.
Oh.
There was a very recent birthday, which may need to be celebrated in song next week.
There we go.
Happiest days of birth, Miss Tina McNeil. Happiest.
She says, "Shush, Shep."
Don't worry. There shall be songs of birth singing.
Songs of birth.
Songs of birth. Not quite. Izarian says those are good. Those are really good ramen noodles.
There will be birthing songs of plenty.
Yeah, ramen and outside of ramen. Thank you, Disorian. Like I would, when next time you go to the grocery store, just hop down the international aisle and see if they have your Momofuku noodles and give them a shot. Like they're not anything super expensive or anything. And the nice thing is everybody has Instagram, and you can go look up Momofuku on Instagram, and they have like a lot of fun recipes, easy to add different stuff. Just good stuff. I love ramen. And so like I grew up on those cheap ramen stuff. I mean, we all talk about in college, and then like I still every now and then go buy it, especially like when I'm not feeling well, and just I can dig on some ramen.
We can see what we can find out, Weenie B.
Hey, I got one more thing to. Someone has a very special birth. Well, something has a very special birthday today.
Ooh, Disneyland. Is it Disneyland?
Happy birthday, Disneyland.
So I was asking Lauren,
Happy birthday, Disneyland. Happy birthday, Disneyland. Happy birthday, Disneyland.
All that that without a voice changer. Wow.
No, actually, I have a portable one with me.
Oh, okay.
No, it says Shep. You went like 3 different octaves there.
Yeah, it's a little thing called talent. It's wonderful.
It's 69 years old. That's a magical number.
You actually sound better when you have like no video.
Hey, it's 60. Hey, what are you kidding me? What a coincidence. Today is episode 296. I mean 69. What the heck? And it's Disneyland's 69th birthday. Like,
wait, so could you say Disneyland, wine dine them and 69 them?
Wine down and 69.
Disneyland.
Hey, I mean, it's a thing.
It's
a thing. It's a thing. Mike Wheeler says, Tina, I didn't say anything.
Perhaps we don't know Shep's real voice. I think that, Kenneth, no one really knows what I sound like.
Just don't ask him to speak in an international accent, because then you end up offending many countries.
Well, that's typical.
Chris, they offend Shep for not sounding like him.
That's what it is.
That's the problem. Is they're like, he's so good. He sounds way better than we do, and I'm like, I do. I sound better than you. And then they get pissed off. So
I just got to throw kudos out there to you, Shep. Like, I know you're on location somewhere. I know you can't be on video, but you showed up.
Hey, I'm here, baby.
You kept the streak, and that's got to be like what, 5 years of always someone being on D&T every Wednesday night.
5 years straight, never missed a Wednesday.
Yep.
We're almost on that 5-year anniversary. Well, no, we just passed it. What, like in May?
Yeah. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, y'all. I think y'all started in May, and I found y'all in August on vacation.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I found y'all when y'all did the Beverly Challenge in Epcot.
Yep, through Resort TV 1, yeah. Yep.
That was 2019?
Yeah, 2019. Yep. And then what's crazy is we've been singing birthday songs forever.
Yep.
And Lala reached out and was like, hey, can you sing for Rye? And I'm like, yeah.
That was my 40th birthday.
Yep. I can't believe
it was so funny because she was like, babe, we got to watch D&T tonight. And I was just like,
why? It's my birthday.
You know, we've had a lot of Fireball. Like, let's just go to bed. She's like, you're sitting in this chair and watching D&T. I was like, I can watch it tomorrow. She's like,
no,
sit.
You can't.
No, you can't. Oh, man.
This is their last show.
That might have made my eyes moist with respect that night.
Oh man, I can't. Yeah, 5 years is a long time, man. Like it's a half a decade,
right? 5 years of beautiful nonsense,
pure unadulterated madness.
Yep.
Hey, Tina, people in other countries do listen, and I get private messages all the time from people saying thank you for your beautiful voice in our native language. And I can only say back to them that I appreciate their
I hear you and I appreciate you.
I hear you, and I will continue to talk in whatever
Beautiful
sort
nonsense.
of thing pops in my head.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
No. Do we need to call it a night, Shep? I know you had not planned to be here this long.
Yeah, no, I've been pretty lucky actually.
You have been.
I don't want to say that. I don't want to say the Q word, but it's been okay.
That's a good thing.
Had to mute the mic a couple times, but not bad.
Yeah. The plan was for Shep to be here about 10 minutes, and we've gone over that by about 40 from what we were doing backstage. So,
Oh, did you see Tim Rimple's thing? Shep's popular in Germany, like David Hasselhoff.
I am.
Well, that would be hilarious, Shep. If in like South Korea, like you're a pop star and don't even know it.
Dude, I have albums. They have and I didn't even do it. They created albums of all the birthday songs that I've done over the years, and they have a digital concert. And they've asked me to go, but I and they've offered to pay, but it's just tough leaving the kids for, they want me to tour for 8 to 10 months. And I'm like, I can't do that. I got kids at home.
Chip, I think you would look great though in like a half buttoned up black shirt with like a gray members only jacket. I think you could rolled up, of course, on the sleeves.
I wear that all the time.
Yeah, you could pull that off.
I always thought that too, Chris. Like if they ever came back with like, what was the 80s show with Don Johnson? Why is it Miami Vice? Like Shep needs to be in that role.
I would do that all day.
Except instead of like riding around in a Ferrari or whatever they rode in, he rides around on like a little dirt bike.
He listens to music from that era because he got me hooked on a group called The Midnight. It sounds like it's straight out of the 80s. So.
He's been promoting that band for a while. They're awesome.
Yeah, they're wicked good. I think I would drive around in a golf cart, I think.
And flip-flops?
I would definitely in a golf cart, but it would be like fast, I'd have NOS in it or something. Like, we gotta catch up to that guy. Quick, hit the NOS button. and then we do like the whole Fast and the Furious, like slow motion, like engine. Well, there's no engine because it'll be battery powered, but somehow we'll figure NOS into it. And there'll be like the NOS hitting like the battery pack and the battery pack igniting, and then we just take off,
Hey, Bill, how you doing? When he said with no AC, you get your AC from the breeze.
Oh, that's it. I don't need AC. I mean, I'll be going so fast it'll feel like it's 60 out.
Yeah, I'll go out and play golf, and they were like, "Isn't it hot today?" And I was like, "Yeah, if I get too hot, I'll just take the golf cart and run around in circles."
That'd be.
Yeah. Well, that's like I took last Monday, not this past Monday, the week before. I took Abe riding, and it was like 90 something degrees. Like, it was ridiculously hot. But when you go out on the dirt bike and you're ripping around, like, it felt good because you're like flying, right? But then as soon as you get off the track, you're like, ugh. Like, you can't move.
That's the show we need to make for you, Shep, is where you have a golf cart and your security at a campground, like in Myrtle Beach, down by the beach. Like, but call it instead of calling it Miami Vice, we call it Myrtle Beach Vice.
Dirty Myrtle Vice.
Dirty Myrtle.
Here, I just got a picture.
Campground Vice.
Campground Vice. I just got a picture, and I'm not sure exactly what's happening here. But
I can't. I saw it, but I couldn't look at it because it's on my phone. Oh,
I don't even know.
That's gonna be the next meme.
Yeah. There you go.
So, Dad, Bill,
can
we go ahead and say, is there a chance you're on tomorrow night?
Yes, there's a strong chance I'll be on tomorrow night.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
I don't think you know.
Corey and Jeff, I will be here.
I don't think you know how much we all depend on that while we're getting in bed and getting ready to go to sleep. I was up the other night when you said Tuesday night when you said, and I texted Wendy B and I was just like, Chris, Dad Bill's hitting on, like, what the hell do I watch? What's going on? I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. So, Sunday night, I had a headache. It just hit. It was nagging, wouldn't go away. And I was planning on being there last night, and then, so we'll be back tomorrow night. So, yeah. I got to finish this X-wing. I've got one wing left.
He's got one wing left
Yes,
of the
Stacey Rogers.
X-wing. He's
Shep
got
could be
one
security at
wing left
Myrtle,
of the
Myrtle
X-wing.
Manor. That
He's
would be
got
great.
one wing, one wing, one wing, one.
I can't wait to see that. So does it come with like a stand to display? I think I asked you this, but does it come with a stand to display it?
It does.
Is that separate from the actual kit?
So, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So this is the actual X-wing. And then
Oh, that thing is sick, dude.
Right?
Oh yeah, it's huge.
That is wicked huge.
See, but
And then
Chris, like
it
if
comes
you go to the old like movies and everything, I feel like the X-wings were there. I thought they were orange and white.
Luke's was always had red on it.
Okay.
Yeah, white with red.
We really just watched like episode 9 like last week and loved it. And
The cool thing is there's a knob right here that you can turn and the wings will actually collapse as well. So you can have it in flight.
Yeah, what's
pattern.
the X-wing that
Ray?
Yeah, is it her? The dude
Oh,
fly. Isn't it like
Poe
black or
Dameron.
something?
Yeah, Poe Dameron's is black and orange.
Well,
Yeah, that thing-
doesn't Ray fly Luke's
She does in one movie. Yeah.
in the
And then
ninth
she crashes.
episode 9?
The black and orange one's sick.
I like the black one. I wish they would come out with a large one of that.
That's a sick looking X-wing. Like
The
if
boy
I was,
child's got
if I was a
got
pilot,
it, but
that's
it's a lot
what I would
smaller.
fly.
Yeah.
Stay on target. Stay
Target.
on target. Stay on. I got hit.
I think that's where we should have ended the stream.
It's
Right
just
there.
at the end of that.
Yeah, that's right.
That
Are you
was
ready
like
to go, Chris?
was probably a perfect rendition of that scene. Probably that's ever been done on the internet.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna clip it and put it on shorts.
You should. Yep. Well, I don't want to end early, Shep, but do you need to call it?
Yeah, I might as well, just in case. I actually only have one more hour left, and then I can go home and go to sleep, which isn't bad.
That's good.
Stay golden, pony boy.
But yeah, hang out for a minute after, and
Okay. We made it an hour. Exactly. We made it an hour.
yeah,
So there's that.
pretty close. We'll make it an exact hour. We got 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Minute and 30 seconds. That's good. Shep's keeping it up. Yeah. Shep's keeping it on the number. So there we go.
We're almost time to go. It's almost time to go. We've had a great night with you all.
I know what to ask you, Dad Bills, for all your fans that are here in the chat and watching Ninja Style or wherever, is when is your next? It's always fun. When is your next music game show?
Ooh.
You know, I was thinking about that the other day. I actually had a thought.
Because I know that's a lot of work.
It is. But I've already got the idea of how we're going to play it next time. Because I like to mix it up. So, yeah, that's going to happen. I don't know that that'll happen this weekend because, yeah, today's Wednesday and I don't have time. But that might be in the next week or two.
That'll be fun.
Good night, Noah.
Name That Tune is a good one.
Name That Tune is a lot of fun. I've yet to play it. I know you invited me a couple of times, and
I have.
I think the next time I will do my best not to say no. It's always like there's always something going on. I'm just not sitting there and be like, I don't feel like doing it. It's just
It seems like the last couple of times I've tried to do it, I've picked the night and people are like, "Oh, I'm going to be out of town that week." Or yeah. So.
It's always fun to watch.
Hey guys, wait. and here it all comes. Yeah.
All
We
right.
made it an hour.
We made it an hour. Time to say goodnight.
Officially made it an hour, ladies and gentlemen. I will be 100% back next Wednesday.
Sweet.
Unless a similar
Thanks,
situation
Daddy.
happens like tonight, but I should not.
Right.
Yeah, we'll be back to regular. It's gonna be a regular schedule night next one day. All right, there I go offending people again. All right,
love y'all. We'll see you next time. Be sure to be back next Wednesday night at 9:00. And yeah, good night. Thanks for popping in. And
I'm waving. You just can't see me.
Thank you, Shep, for everything you do, buddy.
Yep.
Thank you for joining, guys.
Night. See y'all next time. Bye.